Okay, I am back. Happy Thursday, everyone. Thank you very much for coming out. So, quick recap today. We just killed a bunch of drow. We had this nice little ambush set up, kind of an ambush, without ruining it too much. But it was painful. It was painful. Too many range attacks. But it just occurred to me, I was like, why are drow here? And then I was, oh yeah, drow kind of do the whole worship demon thing, huh? Don't they? So it kind of does make sense for drow to be involved here. But yeah. Anyway, we're exploring this area. It's not very big. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of space going around here. But again, we'll check it out and see what we can find. Anything interesting? Probably not. I think it was more about the ambush than anything else.
Now what is that?
That is a sack of junk. It's the way out. Again, just looking for stuff that might be hidden up here. Dun, dun.
Can't hide from me.
A ring. It's a topaz ring. Damn it. That looks all very similar to a ring in Kingmaker. That's a little bit better than that. Can we get down here? Yeah, I'm glad I can get over there, unless there's a skill check somewhere. Not likely. Nah, doesn't look like we're going to get over there. Okay, looks like we're going out this way. And I guess we'll take all this stuff. Nothing expensive, but money is money. All characters are fatigued if they character right, so we will begin resting. All set up. Canaverous in flames, a surge of power in the great garrison, a visit from the queen, and now a new crusade. My peaceful cloistered life has been upended in the blink of an eye. It's Camellia, it looks like. When I was very little, I had a peaceful life too, but that was so long ago I can barely remember it now, says Ember. $8. So we're heading over to Nightingale Grove because we can. Yes. So we're just basically going through the countryside, visiting stuff. And I actually should probably do the armies too after this, because it's been a little while. Might be time for them to move again. How big is this area? A little bit bigger than the last one, so we buff up.
Open your heart to me.
I know what to do. Now is the heart's greatest challenge.
Select for her. Mage armor. And there's delay poison for everybody. Does he have... line weapon? He doesn't have the other one yet. Hey, Soul. Did you? We started and actually made it. See what happens? I believe we call that karma. Or guilt. It's one of the two. Anyway, how close to level 6 or 7 are we? Got a lot. A little over 5,000. It's not too terribly far away. Looks a little dark.
On the goal.
Get your hands off of that. It's mine. Uh-oh. Yours? Well, watch me. Wait, someone's here. Run. Nobody's running. Draw your weapons and fight, you cowards, or I'll cut you down myself. You just go invisible, or you just went super strong? No. Orcs. Half orcs. Orc works. Nice charge. Ember. I bet he wants to take a nap. Maybe not. A little bit closer. An orc alchemist? Does that seem right? Seems a little off. It's a human running around with a bunch of half orcs. I guess if they're bandits. What are bandits doing out here?
Make every strike count.
Okay, Seba. Smack this guy.
Guide my blade.
Camellia. Let's debuff this guy. He's almost dead. Let's debuff this guy's resistances. Maybe saving throw. So zeal.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Hit him. Not block, but hit him. Gimpy. Gimpy could throw out a little bit of distraction with the dark or the skeletons. Good roll. 5 this time. Alchemist is going to be slightly upset. Ember. Sure, he tried sleeping on bed and sharing. Yeah. So let's reduce his armor class.
Am I doing it wrong?
Yes, because I clicked in the wrong spot. Failed the saving throw. So that'll last a while. Ow. Land. If we kill him, the skeletons move to that guy. The skeletons are probably going to hack this guy up.
The wrong mongrel. This was not...
Son of a bitch! Damn it.
Into the fray.
It's a dead guy. So, gnomes are immune to sleep, right? We're not letting us expect him. For some reason, we're not inspecting him. And he's immune to slumber. Of course, why wouldn't he be?
Eternal Rose, I call upon you. Begone, fiend!
Okay, he's immune to slumber, so let's reduce his chance to hit. Sneaky little bastard. He's immune to evil eye. Why? How can he be immune? We can't even see him. Can't even inspect him. What is he shooting at? Camellia. Let's take this guy out first. Extra attack. Perfect strike.
You won't survive me.
Okay, you have no friends now. Sneaky little bastard. Ow. He's using a light hammer. He rolled a 20. Oh, shit.
The light take you!
Yourself. Okay, so he's immune to evil eye, can't be slumbered. Looks like we buff up then and get ready to go pokey pokey.
Fall!
Maybe he's not immune to fire. She only has one bolt. Thought she had better than that. Anyway, damage. Okay, shots, perfect strike, and plus he's within point blank range, so she had to use the shot to hit him.
Endure this!
Still have to roll 12s. Hit him 50% of the time. He's not going to hit seal it without really rolling a 20.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Spells does she have that can be used on him that might be helpful? None of these, really.
I'll cut you wide open.
I will bring down the divine wrath!
Dum, 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 dum. So, Ember. Fire hit. See if this ear-piercing scream will do something to him. Crappy damage, because he made a saving throw.
Make every strike count.
Into the fray!
Just can't roll the necessary dice there, or numbers. Oh yeah, activate that. And it's Keen Spirit, so if she hits,
Spirits demand your blood.
there's the crit.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Go. So, Gimpy at death's door again. Great Axe, got Eyeball, Moss Porridge. Oh, look, hammers. All kinds of magic stuff. Chain shirt 1. So, light hammer +1. Momentum. Whenever the wielder does +2 light hammer confirms a critical hit, all members of the party are affected with the equivalent of the haste spell effect for 1 to 3 rounds. That's kind of cool. This is porridge. So I'll copy that. Nothing special there. Now this cloak. Whenever the wearer of this cloak of resistance +2 lands a killing blow, they gain immunity to mind affecting conditions for 3 rounds. It's already a +2. How resistant are paladins to the mind control stuff? That's Aura of Courage, that's fear. Eat stuff, traits, skilled, okay. I think she'll give it to him. He doesn't have any gear yet at all. Breastplate. It's already breastplate. Chain versus that. Not better. He doesn't wear armor because he's a monk. Gimpy. Already has +1 chain. Oh, chain mail, not chain shirt. this be an upgrade for him? The equivalent. Okay, no big deal for anybody. Stuff. Let's check this stuff out. Loot. So, nothing really there. Another Cloak of Resistance, +1 this time. Chain shirt +1. Masterwork dagger. Closet longbow. And stud leather. Okay, so this Cloak of Resistance 1. We got the 2. Let's give her the cloak. No, she already has one. Nice cloak. Okay.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live.
I am prepared.
You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyMe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Thursday. Hey Jeff, welcome back. Am I winning? Maybe? Get close to endgame? 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. And then it'll be over. That's what the internet told me, at least. Dark Summoner's Jewelry. 4? Fine. Shader Chitin. Scroll stuff. More stuff. Oh, look, horses.
I know the way.
Letter to a noble crusader. I hope this letter finds you in good health, Sir William. I see now that from the great sadness you have quite forgotten and abandoned us. It's been 3 years since you visited your native lands, and your father at your family crypt. Last summer, some blah blah blah. So much reading. Someone taking crap from their people because, you know. Got magic essence, more stuff there.
As it should be.
So yeah, a bunch of brigands we ran into. What do we do with these horses? Think I like reading? Yeah. Aw, can't go that way. The horses. This area is not as big as I thought it was. Now add a pause to this newbie in Nirvana. I do like reading though. It's just I don't like reading aloud.
That is not far.
I do like reading. I just don't like reading aloud. Because, you know, very self-conscious there. What every streamer should have to go through, you know? Okay, well, that's it for this area. Look at, oh, I was going to say it looked like he had 3 feet there. Okay, army time. So, Crusader Army 1, you're not doing much. Crusader Army 4. Ah, where did these guys come from? Shield bearers. These guys are new. What books am I currently reading then? I am currently reading one of Jembren's books. That he has 2 books in a series, like to take place in this particular universe that a bunch of authors are working on. I'm reading the first book that he wrote for that. Forget the title though. But you can see it. Is it J Book or J Books? J Books. There we go. So that's Jembrin's stuff. The Seeds of Terror. That's the book that he introduced to us last year sometime. That was his second newest book. Read that. That was pretty good. Looking forward to the sequel or the next book in the series, which is later this year, I think. And then you can check out all of his books and stuff there. The second link over on Amazon. Bata. Again, I don't know why I'm not getting any notifications on the stream, but Bata, thank you very much for the resub. Prime Gaming, 32 months. Don't get your rockets of recognition here. 32 months for Bata. Anyway, Bata, thank you very much for the resub. Prime Gaming, much appreciated. And thank you for the awesome support. And I knew that was coming. Okay, just because you resubbed and the hot tub isn't currently online, but because you resubbed, we'll do it. Hot tub.
Gimpy? Are you getting in the hot tub? It is going to make you sweat.
Yeah, it's the poor sweaty dogs. Poor sweaty dogs. Even Mickey and Rocky's recognition. Bata's not quite there. He has to hit 37 months in order to get the Mickey's of recognition in there. Because 37 months is the cutoff. Okay, so these guys have moved as far as they can move. Army 3. They're headed down here. Come on. Keep going. You can do it. Okay, now we do this. No, not you guys. Oh. Next arming. No? Oh, that's right, where's our main arming? Oh, they're not. There. There we go. So, this. I'm going to try to make this army as, big as we can make it. This is our main army. Crusader Army 2. Half a Mickey then? Well, that would be kind of mean to do. Every month they make it harder. It should be popping up on the screen. Here. There should be like a little button on the side unless they took it off. Up there. Okay, we're headed over to the Nameless Ruins with this army. Or not. Maybe that way. There we go. Okay, so priest. Go that way. These guys go this way. And our next turn, we're going to burn down that guy. Which ones do we want to burn? Oh, whites or zombies? We want to burn down the whites. I don't think that killed any of them. Kind of dead. Smite evil. Paladin can over blah. Swift action. Paladin gains a deflection bonus. Okay. I don't think those guys are technically paladins, but... Ow. So, don't hit the keys on the keyboard while you're doing this. I'm learning. So, whites are mostly dead. Ow. Well, that didn't kill him. Why not? Durable whites. Ow. Blah, blah. Killed one of them. It seems somewhat disappointing. Okay, heal yourself. Oh, the dark blood on this map here is disgusting. That was not a hit. Okay, he needs to probably retreat, but... Two dead there. What happens if he moves behind here? Does this matter? Doesn't seem to matter. Positioning doesn't seem to be a thing here, which is kind of disappointing, but... We can do unlimited magic, it seems like. Stop it. Oh, apparently not unlimited magic, we're done. Go. So, units replenished at the infirmary. So, everybody who lost or died came back to life. Dum dum dum. Anyway, happy Wednesday, or happy Thursday. Treasure found. So, a corpse in a tattered scout's cape bearing the emblem of the Crusade was leading the undead squad. He battled on until he ran out of bolts and desperately tried to conceal his crossbow with his own body, even when the soldiers were hacking off his limbs. So he found a crossbow. Oh, is that for you? No. So they just gave us a crossbow. It looks like. So the Nameless Ruins. There's a bigger demon army down here. Holy crap. Oh, gargoyles. Gargoyles aren't demons. Oh, apparently we don't get to get our magic back. Smite the evil. Here they are. Gargoyles aren't demons. They're stone creature thingies. Well, you snuck by. So I have no magic because I used up all my magic for the day, didn't I? Did not know that. So this took me almost 10 minutes of clicking. This fight? You realize they really need a button to somehow automate this a bit. It does seem to have a lot of health. Ow. Because I was stuck with only fighters and they only be able to kill one gargoyle per hit. Oh, really? Well, I'm only killing one per hit. It's because gargoyles have lots of DR being made of stone and stuff. So much health. Oh, it's because that I put Smite Evil on them. Is that why these guys have a better chance? Yeah, take that back. Yeah, more numbers than I... Oh. Still take... kill one of them. Stop that. Wow, 231 fighters and they can't manage to kill one gargoyle. This doesn't really matter, but positioning doesn't matter, so... Oh, he's getting 2 attacks now. Ow. Stop that. Kill him faster. Hey, down to 10. Oh, another second attack. So I wonder if it determines whether they get a second attack or not. Is it a morale thing? $12 morale, 12 morale, 12. Gargoyles, 0 morale. It determines, okay. I think his morale be going through they're going to the floor right now because, you know, kicking the crap out of him pretty much. Leave my clerics alone, or whatever they are. I guess they're supposed to be paladins if they've had Smite Evil, right? We need more paladins. Okay. Unless you really am playing on story difficulty. So, you're just fibbing now. Trying to make me feel bad playing on normal. Stop it. Yeah. You're serious? Okay. Hey, we got all our deaths back. We'll take it. What's with this, though? Does he just want to see where the store is going? That's totally understandable. It is a win. It's not a good win, but it's a win. So, Demon Army 3 and the 7. I don't think we want to go that way yet. Oh, no more movement points. 5 resources. What do I need resources for? Material points and energy points. Finance points. So what do you need material points for? Do we know yet? I don't think we know yet. So, ask if you've retaken the Great Garrison. Oh yeah, we're past that point, so. Do I want to know? I'll wait. I'm not in the rush, seriously. I mean, it hasn't come up yet. Yeah, we did finish the Great Garrison on Monday, I think it was. Or was it? No, on Tuesday. We finished the Great Garrison on Tuesday. This guy's already moved. That's our camp now, right? Gimpy and friends. Ravage campsite, collapse tents, blah 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 stuff. Yeah, I mean, I figured it hasn't come up yet, so I was just curious. But I can wait. I'm not in a rush. Yes, we will rest. You think there's no glory without risk, but why do you want glory? Glory so you can fight off crowds of admirers? That's the land. Glory is nice to have, but you can't let it go to your head. When I was a street thief, I lived for pulling reckless stunts to see what the other street kids looked at me, to see the way the other street kids looked at me afterwards. Sela said that? Eight hours. Reagent stuff. Demon Army. I don't think we want to go that way yet. Nameless Ruins. That's... Oh, we're supposed to take what's-her-face over there. Nanio, whatever. Should we go pick her up and go over there? Once we're here? Oh, Chili Creek, we still have to go down there too. Yeah, we'll go ahead with the ruins. Random encounter. I don't think this is a random encounter. I think this is a predetermined random encounter. Oh, which make the pact might think of taking? Probably Lich. Because Gimpy is a half vampire thing and really playing around with the necromancy stuff. But we haven't started it yet. Navia, Commander, we caught a suspicious lad on the road. He says he's an ally and he's desperate to talk to you. Who knows who he really is? The young man before you is trembling from his wounds and exhaustion. His boots are in tatters, and if he had any weapons or armor, he shed them along the way. His clothes are torn and his hair is wet, like he recently swam across a river. Blood oozes from the wounds of his chest and shoulders, and his skin is cracked and inflamed from the acrid weather of the whirlwind. Commander, the man breathes heavily, and the words emerge as a whisper from his dry throat. My squad, ambushed beyond the river. Help. What is this? Report properly at once. Yes, Commander. Grinding his teeth in pain, the man snaps to attention, deliberately calms his breathing, and begins again. He performed an awful action. Oh, and I'm also working towards being a Hell Knight, so we should be hitting Hell Knight next level. Iker Ankel, Hell Knight of the Order of the God Claw, under the command of Herlick or whatever, Lictor, Reginald Derange. Our squad is under attack by demons, far surpassing our number. Without your assistance, we are lost. Hell Knights. They've supported the Crusaders more than once in our battle against the demons. Despite their, she cringes, questionable reputation, we cannot abandon our allies in trouble. If they rely on our allies, then of course, it's just, Anevia looks Yeager over closely from head to toe. I kind of think this isn't a knight at all. A real Hell Knight would be skinned alive for losing his infamous black armor. What we see here is a stranger without rank or insignia who wants us to march to God knows where. Kind of smells like a trap to me. Who is attacking you, and why can't you handle them on your own? Large creatures that attack from the air. Some are fighters, others are, at a guess, clerics with dangerous divine magic. They look like like stone come to life. I am almost certain they are gargoyles. They fell upon us from the sky while we were setting up camp and at our most vulnerable. They caught our forces at partial strength. The Paralictor had dispatched some of our troops as scouting teams. The flying beasts didn't fight us. They just fell on us from the sky, grabbed our fighters, and either took them somewhere or threw them to their deaths. We were unprepared for that. Where's your squad now? Not far from here, beyond the river. It's not far for a single fighter who abandoned his armor and weapons, but we can't get across the river so easily. We'll have to take a detour. Even if we can save anyone, it will seriously delay our offensive on Dresden, and will give the enemy a chance to prepare. Give me one reason why we should help you. He looks at you amazed. The Hell Knights are the former allies of the Crusaders. After a pause, he adds, I cannot make promises on behalf of my command, but under the circumstances, you must be able to convince our Paralictor to join your army. Hell Knights in our army? That's just what we need. What do my companions think? Companions look at their guests suspiciously. Selah. Hell Knights. With allies like them, we've no need for enemies. If it suited them, they abandon us to the demons without a second thought. But we're not like them, are we? We have to save them. Looks like a trap to me, but even if he isn't lying, Dresden is our goal. If our offensive is delayed, we won't get another chance to retake the city. Hell Knights are heartless executioners. Saving people from the claws of demons is a good cause in itself, but these people are doing everything they can to become just like the devils. Shellen, forgive me, but I fear we should lead the Hell Knights to their fate and continue our offensive on Dresden. Darren, do you recall Prelate Hullrun? Well, picture an entire army of soldiers just like him. Do we need allies like that? If they die, I shan't shed a tear. Camellia, we should help them, but only if they join our forces in return. We could use some fresh blood. Woljeff, Hell Knights. No, not for all the gold in the world. Don't you know what kind of people they are? One minute you're just going around about your business, and next you're locked in the stocks, and there's a butcher in black armor standing in front of you. I don't know who these knights are, but if they are people suffering out there, then of course we have to help. It's what we came here to do, isn't it? The crow on her shoulder croaks resolutely, supporting her words. Nenio, what? She blinks a few times, baffled. This question has no scientific significance. What's interesting is how the water in the river poisoned by the world wound will affect this boy. With your permission, I'd like to examine him or his corpse in a few days' time. I've been contemplating the possibility of joining the Hell Knights myself. Airbreath gives you a flabbergasted look. She frowns, but refrains from comment. As far as I know, Commander, you have not passed the test, and have never been formally enlisted into the ranks of any order. However, it can still be done, especially if Paralictor Derange agrees to vouch for you. We can talk more about it later after you meet him. We'll take the risk and try to help them. Thank you, Commander. Our forces are here. The knight points on the location on your map. The situation is critical. Please send your reinforcements as soon as possible. I will go ahead and meet you there. Dump, dump, dump. Got to get in good word with the Hell Knights, right? Okay, let's, what kind of crap am I carrying around now? Been good? Oh, Crossbow of Judgment. Heavy +2 heavy crossbow has a critical range reduction to... has a critical range reduced to 20. Whenever it threatens a critical hit against an evil or chaotic creature, it automatically confirmed. Should give that to Gimpy. Gimpy's got the Oracle's Misery one. That doesn't really do us a whole lot. Yeah, I'll give that one to Gimpy. She just has a regular heavy crossbow, so we'll give her the light. Actually, yeah, we'll give her the light.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Yes.
If not, you really should.
I know. She has a magic crossbow at least. It's not the best, but no work for her. She doesn't use it that often. Okay. Let's go outside and sell all this junk that we collected, and we'll rest up and then go out and go find this place. Selling. Sell that stuff. Am I going to use this hammers? No, I'm not. Cold iron composite masterworks. I don't think we need 3 of them. Should give one to land though, so you can actually hit stuff. Demons specifically. We don't have a bard. Uses any song. We don't have a bard, so we'll sell that. Chain shirts. Sell those too. Cold iron masterwork great sword. Hold on to that for now. Long spears. Dwarven war axe. I haven't seen any dwarves for us. So that. Hold on to the shield. Hold on to the half plate. And look. Let's go back up to 15 grand. Wow, that sword was worth 45,000. And he didn't get... No, wait, that's not the same one. Never mind. Wild Sweep. This is one Gimpy wants. +2 side. Deals weapon damage to all adjacent. So it's basically free cleave. Plus 30. I'm only halfway there. Do you know if extra people besides the 6 in your party will eventually have a use? Yeah, they all have a use. Depends on what you want to do. Like if you want to do all the quests and stuff, you're gonna have to have everybody in your party at some point to help them out. So there's that. This 10. Veronica, or Nura. Who's Nura? Oh, that's right, her. How can I help you? There's so much I can do, just ask. Probably heard about the wound I have, the one that sometimes opens on my chest. Can you perhaps tell me if it's some kind of demonic curse? Yes, indeed. I've been told of your affliction. She peers up the center of your chest. Can you will the wound to open? No? That's a shame. Perhaps you know of other cases like this. Let me think. In 4671, a Mendevian army corporal had all his bones and cartilage turned to glass. 4700, a scribe in Canabras had all her skin simply come away like she'd been boiled. 4638, oh, you don't happen to have insects crawling over you? Locusts? No. Rats, perhaps? Too bad. She looks at you with genuine regret. Can you tell me about this? Well, it's difficult to say. I know of blades that leave never healing cuts, or of poisons that stop wounds from healing. I've heard of witches' curses that are rewarded with eternal wounds. But wounds that seem to reopen and heal over and over, you think it's dangerous. It most likely is dangerous, but you are under the protection of Iomade, Commander. She granted you mythic power, as they say. Surely the Inheritor would not leave you to face this alone. Have you perhaps noticed that the wound opens at moments when you waver in your faith? Perhaps it is triggered by doubt. Frowning, she looks at you with sincere concern. Thank you for your answers. That's okay, we'll go. Meet extras. They don't have a use. They just sit on the bench. Keeper, you could send them on missions and install them as governors and such at least. No, you couldn't. They weren't governors. They were part of your advisors. And that was part of the whole kingmaker mechanic. That's different. You're not a king here. You're just a commander. You're running an army. So you have to think of them as just basically being, officers or just members of the army. Very different roles. Okay, remember here, you're not running a kingdom. No, they're not. No, you can't assign them as being governors. They're just advisors. Certain ones fit as advisors, and that was it. She didn't need that stuff. And again, every time they went out doing missions and stuff, that was all based on their advisor role. It wasn't really missions so much as stuff they had to do as a part of their role. I don't need to talk to anybody here right now, do I? Oh, we got to pick up Nenio. Nenio, that's you. Oh, she's got a heavy crossbow. Yeah, I'm looking at this. Where's Lamb? There's Lamb. So Lamb's got the short bow of code. Carry all three bows. Converts a critical hit. All enemies in 10-foot area must pass a reflex save or become entangled for 1 round. Validate hiring a mercenary. It seems a waste of money. Well, you don't need to. All you need to do is just, if you really want a different class, just take one of these guys and respec them. And you're allowed to do that, I think, 2 or 3 times in the game. And then it'll cost you money to do it again. But it's cheaper than hiring a mercenary. But you should be able to respect these guys into whatever you want. Because that definitely saved your money. Because mercenaries at this point are going to be pretty expensive, I think. Throw that stuff in storage. Okay, so her alchemist kit. Oh, we still don't have a... do we have a scribing kit? I think we do. Where'd that be? So there's the alchemist kit. Ah, there it is. Skull scrubbers. Okay. We're all set. Need to get work on scrolls. Seawall. Welcome to the stream. Respecting companions only dials them back to the level they were when you got them. Still. So if you want to, like I said, so if you're not happy with, say, I think you get him at what? Level 1, level 2, something like that. So it's not too bad. What's his face here? Woljif. He's only like level 2 or 3 when you get him. Most of these people aren't above, well, he's above level 3. He starts at what, 5 or 6. She's fairly low, like 2 or 3 at most.
Hello everyone.
So see you
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Thursday. Okay, so I'm going to throw some of this stuff in storage. We're going to carry that around. Put that in there. Spear. Dun, dun, dun. I don't seem like Darren. He's a douchebag. He's just a douchebag. I mean, what more is... Doesn't really need anything more than that, does it? He's a douchebag. Okay. Oh, the books. So many books we have to go through still. Look at all those books we have to read at some point. I don't know why we have severed heads. An extract. Don't care about that right now. It's kind of harsh. It's kind of accurate. Canaverous beat down. Oh, I already saw that. What's this? A silver buckle. He's a hilarious break. Oh, I don't even think he's funny. If he was funny, it'd be a different story, but he's not. At least Lan and Woldriff, they're at least amusing. What spell should she be working on? Oh, that's right. She can only do arcane stuff, which we don't need a whole lot of. These don't really help me. Scroll of haste. This will be 5 rounds worth of haste. 100% success. Make one just because we could say we did. He is a douchebag, Biff. I don't know why you don't think he is. He's more than just a prick. He's a douchebag. Maybe if you pray to Iamade even just once, a miracle will happen. How do you know it won't? Sina. I think if I began to pray, Iamade herself would be so astonished she will descend from heaven to find out what calamity has occurred. Okay, so we're gonna finish that up to go outside, play around with the armies a little bit. Oh, never mind. The commander becomes host to an anomalous force, and his dreams are filled with strange visions. He feels the space around him distort, and his sensory organs are flooded by false images, bred by distortions of light and air. Reality itself tries to expel the commander into some dark tunnel. At the other end, a grim figure awaits. His body resists this crude attempt to wrench it from reality, but the unknown force finds a tangle in the commander's soul, one made of demonic rage and destructive desire. The stranger grabs at it and pulls, like a hunter reeling in a harpoon. Troubled by the sudden intrusion, the dark and ominous force deep in the commander's soul answers with a menacing growl. The commander stares intently at the ghostly figure, tries to understand what's going on. We'll go this way first. And failed, of course. Because we rolled. It's going to tell me how bad I rolled? No, it doesn't. Jerks. No, it does. So I rolled a 6. And I need to roll the 7. Can't see it, but I'm flipping the computer off. However, the commander has never encountered anything like this before. He does a perception check, which is going to... Oh, that's right. His perception sucks. And failed. Darkness conceals the stranger's appearance, staring at the dark figure. The commander feels himself involuntarily leaning toward it. The attraction increases. Unleashes the dark and unbridled part of his soul. He uses every effort to suppress the tangle of rage in his soul, which the mysterious power has latched onto. Yeah. By force of will, the commander pushes his anger down, as deep as his soul, in his soul as he can. The attraction rapidly weakens in response, as if the mysterious enemy can no longer sense the commander and concentrate its efforts on him. The apparition recedes, leaving the commander wondering whether it was reality or a nightmare. So, we're rested. What was funny? What he said there? I didn't find that amusing at all. I think he was trying to make himself look more upsetting than he is to the world, I think.
Know the way.
Giving himself a little bit too much importance. Let's see. Who are we going to put in for Nenio? I want to keep these two. So, Cleric will sit down for now. Because we need to keep Lan. He's our best damage dealer currently, so keep him around. Choose our tank. Gimpy's Gimpy. So our armies, what can we do? Can we hire more archers? More of those guys. Huh? Where'd these guys come from? Oh, we can hire all of them? Bummer. So they aren't clerics. He's better than everyone else, and he isn't afraid to show it. And you gotta admire that honesty and truth. He's not better than everybody else, that's the thing. He's not. He thinks he is, but he's not. Oh, can I show up way over here? Takes him 2 days to get down here. Okay, so they're there. This. These guys are going down here. Those guys are already moved, or they will be moving. Army 2, Army 1, they're already there. You got Oracle Envy? You know Gimpy's an Oracle, right? Let's see. You guys go over here. Have I hired? Oh, you just click on the recruit button, lower left corner, and you click on these guys and click on the buttons you need to click on. These guys are pretty much the same way. These guys are mercenaries, though, so they cost a little bit more. Research for new units. 1. But we don't have enough money to hire all these guys. Okay, you. Here. So we can only still have 3 people in the army. Rangers. Shield bearers. Be nice to probably have those guys in there eventually. That's it. Oh, that's right. These guys are still coming down. They're the actual real reinforcements for our army. Demon Army 2. Ugh. I'm stuck because of a tiny button. Save quick. And can't move anymore. So that is it for our armies today. Gimpy and friends, you guys are going up to the where? Reliable redoubt. Military outpost built along the walls of the canyons. The Riddle Wolf and the army who erected it clearly believed the place offered some safety. That's where the Hell Knights are. It's unknown. Go. Let's go save the Hell Knights, our future brothers in arms. His ring's still around. Doesn't look like it. Okay, fairly large map. Let's do some buffing up just in case.
Time's not waiting.
Always be ready for the worst.
Trust in yourself. I only ever know. You are my favorite. Yes.
Looking to talk to another Cavalier player. Is that what he's running? I haven't even asked him what he was actually running. Okay, we're gonna go through here and see what kind of scroll she can learn. Being a wizard and everything. Not that one. No, that one. You need blindness. Cause fear, I already know that one. You mentioned he tried a couple of different calves. Oh, did he? Should love wizards. Yep, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops. I don't know what the glitter does. She didn't have a grease. Mage armor you have already. We have these. Did not have the communal one though. We have the midget people one. Is this cold? No. Banana. Oh, she has vanished already. Okay. Up to her. Well, I don't even know what she's got memorized. Probably should have checked. So, snowballs, magic missiles, that. She's good. Lots of fireball, or scorching rays, pit, defensive spells, fireballs, heroism, blink, haste, displacement. And she doesn't have level 4 spells ready yet. The Pathfinder was sometimes bad and turn-based while mounted at the beginning. As I progress, I noticed the Pathfinder issues seem to occur less often. I don't know if it's because your character is more skilled or if devs have patched and fixes. I don't know if they've done any updates in the last day or two.
I know what to do.
Okay, let's turn the camera around.
Follow my lead.
Looks like the Hell Knight continued to fight the gargoyles even from the air. They both fell to the rocks and perished. Let's clean that up a little bit. Commander, come here quickly. From the mountains, you see a raided camp and 2 groups of warriors, one wearing white and yellow armor, the other in black. They are led by a tall man in white priest's robes. Some of the warriors glance around fretfully, their weapons shaking in their hands. You hear the screams of gargoyles from above. The beasts are approaching the camp.
Quickly, evacuate the wounded. The beasts are about to strike again. Use cloaks as stretchers. We've got to make it through. Paralictor, your people will have to cover us while...
2 more minutes left out in the open, and neither you nor I will have any troops left to order about, Crusader.
But the wounded...
Oh god, so they kill the wounded.
Retreat to shelter.
I shouldn't be laughing, but that's funny. If the man in white has anything further to add, his words are drowned out by the shrieks of gargoyles as they fall from the sky. Paralictor will lead the unit to shelter. We need to get through to them. See, that was funny.
As it should be.
Oh look, gargoyles.
They will break against our resolve.
Again, I don't like this whole they just move right on by people. I miss the whole controlling space that they had in Kingmaker. I don't like this being able to move through stuff. But look, Gimpy has friends. Murder is funny, but mockery is wrong. Got it. See? You got it.
Let's try this way.
Oh, Gimpy gets to move again, apparently. Swing away.
This will hurt.
Oh, he's using the wrong side, isn't he? Or is he? Actually, we want to use that one. This one does a little bit extra damage. It's negative energy, which I think affects gargoyles, right?
A calculated risk.
Damage reduction, except in magic. Offense. So no special stuff. Oh, what is their alignment? Chaotic evil. Okay. Sela. How long does this last? Only the 1 minute per level, isn't it? So that's 6 minutes. Yeah, the whole taking collision out makes pathfinding better, but it also takes away tactical stuff too. I don't even think it's not an immersion thing for me. It's a tactical thing. You know, be able to control space through actual obstructions. Having 3 people stand next to each other, okay, whatever. They do it in lots of different games. But again, in Kingmaker, it was a way to control space, and you can't do that anymore.
Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
I don't think she needs to do this right now.
No glory without risk.
Nanio, you are in a bad spot there. Away. Your magic. So, damage. Pits aren't going to work against them because they have wings. Link. It's 1 round per level. Displacement is 1 round per level 2. You can do haste. We're going to need it again, though. Do we need it now is the question. Fireball. Fireball we might be able to position just like that. I just killed one of my skeletons. Oops. Well, yeah. Let's see if we can put an evil eye on this thing. Reduces resistances. And he's failed the saving throws. That means it should be sleepable. Let's find out. And he's tired, so 1 gargoyle taking a nap. Plan. Let's do a couple extra shots. Precision strike.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
2 out of 4 misses. That's 1 round, by the way. Trying to keep track of. The skeletons aren't going to really do any damage to these gargoyles. So that damage reduction. They're going to sneak in a couple of points here and there, but that's about it. Gimpy, let's kill this thing.
An expected outcome.
Dun dun dun. Coup de grace.
The inheritor, guide my
Good job, Sela. Just did 9 points. That's all it took. Okay, Nenio. So you could just have a basic crossbow. See, Scorching Ray will do. She only has 1. Okay. I guess I should have looked. 6. Oh, she's got a horrible attack bonus there. But, oh, she doesn't have all the feats to go along with it anyway, because it's a ray. Okay. Camellia. That's a strong thing. Do saving throws on that one. Make a saving throw. See if she can sleep it. Still at -2. And you made the save. Okay, land. Shoot it.
You won't survive me.
So what bow is he using? Yeah, let's see. He's using that one. It's okay. Get him, skeletons. Get a miss. 1 point of damage. Crit for 7. Nice hit.
This should do it. Ha!
Go, Gimpy.
Let's try this way.
The light. Take you.
You should have listened to reason.
Oh, she might be able to sleep him. Not that we need to, but good enough. Done. Yeah, she do that. Okay. So no loot for the gargoyle, or on the gargoyles.
That is not far.
Of course, we're going to be accosted by all these gargoyles on the way down, aren't we? Dun, dun. Look, it's a gargoyle.
Meditate on your mistakes. Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Now the damage is reduced. I think we need to use the cold iron. Reduce his chance to save. Fail. Who is the summoner? Gimpy is. Make him sleep. Skeletons already gone, aren't they? Another fireball. It's gonna wake that one up though. She does not have burning arc. She's not going to hit with that scorching ray. Shoot him.
You're irrelevant.
Wow, she hit. Didn't do any damage, but she hit. Amelia, let's debuff this one. Made a saving throw, but it's going to be enough. Don't know. Let's kill this one straight out.
I'm done with you. Into the fray.
Ember. Put that one to sleep. Gimpy gets a free kill.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Just keep shooting this one.
Mind over muscle.
Oh, I just realized we brought Nenio to go to somewhere else. We should have brought the cleric, but that's okay.
Make every strike count.
Oh, I keep forgetting to switch his bow. We need to switch over the cold iron for him, so he does the gold. Now wait a minute. How come there was no damage reduction from this one? I will just debuff his armor class. Need a save. Actually, delay behind Ember. So Ember can get an armor class reduction too. Make him that much easier to hit. And his fist upgrades carry over to his arrows. Yeah, but he got the damage reduction thing on the last fight against the other gargoyles. So that's why I'm confused.
I'll hit you.
Dumb.
This will hurt.
Nice whip there, Gimpy.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
You should have listened to reason.
You've crossed the wrong macro.
So, just verify on land what his actual abilities are right now. Special abilities. Hunter, in the day, the Grand Scavenger. Where's his fist stuff? It's not a feat thing. Watching on Twitch, one of the creators. Right. One of the creators? No, they are the creator of Pathfinder. That's the company that owns all the rights to Pathfinder. They're the ones who make it. Increases with bonus feat. Strike damage increases as follows. That doesn't help me. This is Flurry of Blows. Oh. Be treated as magic weapons for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. But how far is that actually? I think it's just magic. I think they're just magic. They're not considered cold iron yet. They made a card game.
I'm all ears.
Switch over to the cold iron. See how that does. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, the sight before you is at once macabre and picturesque. A lifeless couple, a man and a woman dressed in white and yellow priest robes, lie on the ground surrounded by the bodies of dead gargoyles. They are tangled in death. The claws of the monsters are tearing at the humans' clothes, and the largest gargoyle's talons has pierced the man's chest and punctured his heart. But before they died, he or his companion defeated the enemy. Priestess. Suddenly, the woman opens her eyes. She doesn't look at you, but stares up at the world moon's horrific red and black sky. Her pale lips open, and she exhales abruptly. The sun will never rise again. Even the sky here is cursed, and we along with it. Scout appreciation stream? Why? Welcome back, Alderain. Has 5 minutes gone by? Not yet, Jeff. 2 more minutes. Yaker, whatever, walking in the front, steps over the man's body without looking. He turns around at the sound of the woman's voice. The Mendevian faithful break too easily. All people are easily broken. The knights in pale armor help each other through the horror, but the knights in the black only break each other and everyone around them. Step over the wounded woman and walk away. Who are you? What happened here? I'm a priestess of ardent serenity. from the Order of the Sunrise Sword. Next to me is Ashes, whatever, the head of our order. Sorrowful pride sounds in the woman's voice. He has led our forces on raids to the World Wound many times, but this campaign, the gargoyles attacked a few nights ago. A vast number. We've never seen anything like it. Ashes organized our resistance with great skill, but while the monsters were distracting our fighters, a small group of them raided the camp and took our supplies. We were left without food and water in the middle of the World Wound, where it's nearly impossible to find provisions. No option for eat. Why would we do that, Alderain? We're not cannibals. We shared the last crumbs. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm supposed to be sucking the blood out of things here, but there hasn't been any targets recently. We shared the last crumbs of our supplies and set off back to the way we came. Everyone was suffering from hunger and thirst. We grew weak and could barely fight back when the gargoyles struck a second time. They snatched many of us away. I saw the pain on Ash's face, as he counted the losses, but he managed to rally us. We continued our trek and soon came across the traces of a recent battle. Someone had destroyed a troop of demon worshippers. In our desperation, we decided to follow the strangers, to warn them of the gargoyles and seek their help, having no idea that they were the Hell Knights. But we received only scorn. Every gulp of water in my unit is accounted for, they said. They spared us 2 flasks and a sack of dried bread. They said we were allowed to keep the sack to use as bandages. 2 flasks between all of us, a sack of bandages. Hell Knights. Silas curls her fist, almost grunting through her clenched teeth. I'd rather ally with that flesh-eating poisonous wyvern. Sucking the sap from that tree. No, that doesn't work that way, Jeff. Hey, Desperator. Animal blood, plant blood, same difference? Very big difference. Ask any vampire, they know. A leader has to take care of their own tribe first. All the scandalized gasps. How could he do such a thing? Suddenly fall away when you're the first faced with a hard choice. Are you going to take food out of your own child's mouth to feed a starving stranger? What happened after that? The gargoyles attacked. Despite how the Hell Knights Paralictor had treated us, Ashes endeavored to help them, and had us carry their wounded. But that monster had them slaughtered. Ashes was beside himself. It's difficult to conceive of such evil. He told our people to go with the Hell Knights to find shelter while he stayed to cover our retreat. The woman exhales softly. He was a strong cleric, but as he treated our wounded, he neglected himself, and he paid for it. Suck the blood of your teammates when they are sleeping. Be a conquistador. Someday, Jeff, someday. That's quite a story. I can just picture it on the stage of a grand royal theater. Rustling silk, gold adornments, the tragic lead singing the final aria. Is it time for me to applaud yet? It's not often that you come across such heart-wrenching and theatrical plots outside the stage. But I can't help you. Must go. Step over the wounded woman and walk away. We'll take the evil. Let's hurry. The gargoyles could return at any moment. Oh, did she die? Did she got anything we can take? Apparently. Bastard Sword of Hope. +2 mithril Bastard Sword. Confirms a critical hit when restores 1d8 plus 5 hit points to the wielder. It can be wielded only by lawful good, lawful neutral, or neutral good characters. Can she use it? I don't think she can use bastard swords. She cannot. That's a nice little sword, though. Full plate. 9 armor class. Her armor is better. Except for the dex. Be the same. But she gets a constitution bonus with what she's wearing now. Nobody else can wear this plate. So, on we go. Just regular half plate, huh? Where are the Hell Knights? Damn, why aren't they here? Okay, Nenio.
Ready to move out?
It's your turn. Do some damage.
Approaching.
Oh, that was kind of wimpy. Maybe they went back to hell? I don't think so. Reduce your saving throws, because you're going to have to take a nap. Made a save. Gimpy. Does Gimpy want to summon someone dead just to distract them? Probably a good idea. It's only 4 of them. Oh, crappy roll. Only 3. Oh well. Nice knowing them. Do gargoyles sleep? They do when you make them. Did you ever watch Dexter? Dexter. Is that the one where it's the serial murderer who kills other serial murderers? That one? The answer would be yes.
Drink
Love
some
that
water
show.
to keep that brain moist.
Lan now has his old iron, right? Yeah, that's what I'm using now. What's a new start? So I didn't know they were doing a new series. Gargoyles will make quite a while. I don't know, Jeff. Let's do some extra attacks. Perfect strike. Go after this one. Oh, this is only I just wasted those abilities.
You won't survive.
It's only half turn. And that was reduced damage too, so apparently cold iron doesn't matter. See, how can we get reduced there, but not on the other one? They left off kinda, new location, new identity. Didn't he go up to like Alaska at the end of the series or something like that? If I remember right, didn't he end up going to Alaska to get away from people? Can you see that? Had snow in small town, so it could be Alaska then. Maybe, yeah. Be interesting. I don't know how many serial killers exist in Alaska, though. Ember. That reduces this one's armor class. Or that one. That one. Oh, Gargoyle Hunter. So he's a better one. Failed the saving throw, though. A cleric? Some of the gargoyles have clerics. Free range serial killers, yes.
A calculated risk.
Good hit from Gimpy there. Decent at least. Okay, Lan, let's do this right this time. Shoot that cleric. No. More attacks there. Oh, we just have 4 attacks on this one. So again, I don't know, yeah. Camellia. Let's, Camellia, whatever. Let's make that one go to sleep. That one's sleeping. Maybe wait a few hours for daytime to make him turn to stone. This isn't the cartoon, Jeff. Doesn't work that way. Cartoon ruined gargoyles forever for people, I think. So at least these guys are doing their job, being distractions.
The light take you!
Oh, come on. Nenio.
You're irrelevant.
Ow. I think Nenio is the biggest threat here. They have high evasion. These guys do, it seems like. Cartoon started off well. It got dumb in the end, though. I don't even remember the story. It's been so long, I don't even remember. Okay, try to put this one to sleep. Just like that. It's like Smurfs and that's... Yes, the Smurfs. They started off great and went to shit. As soon as they introduced that Smurfette bull BS. Gimpy.
This should do it.
Oh, look at Gimpy with a nice hit there. Just a standard hit. Well, yes, I'm not disagreeing with you, Jeff. Kind of agreeing. When they introduced them traveling around all over the place, that killed it. Yeah, why did they ever leave their little forest? Sunday, November 7th, available for streaming on Showtime platforms. We don't have Showtime, so I'm not worried about that. And shoot that one. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm gonna switch his bow over. See if this bow has something to do with it. I don't know. Anyway, you sleep this one. Yep. Now the skeletons are just gonna wake it up, but Sela, kill this one.
No mercy for the
Gargoyles on
wicked.
Disney Plus. It was on Netflix. I know that. Way back when. It's been a while, but it used to be on Netflix. Nenio is paralyzed? Oh, she's held. Cleric got her. Let's reduce your armor class. Make a saving throw, though. Picking on Nenio for whatever reason. Cleric think. Oh, nice crit from a skeleton. Go skeletons. It's on Disney Plus. Okay. Oh, because wasn't it done by Buena Vista or something like that? Wasn't it Gimpy's or not Gimpy's Disney's animation studio back in the 90s? I think they're the ones who did it. Since Gargoyle's a bit late for my generation. It was the 90s, right? Well, I admit I watched it the first couple of episodes and stuff, and then I lost track of it for whatever reason. But I do remember watching it. And I tried watching it when it was on Netflix, and I just couldn't get into it again. Gimpy animations, they did capture. They did. Hey, Hobo, go back. A golf tournament? You play golf, Hobo? That's a new revelation.
Let's try this way.
Oh, big whiff.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Apparently can't roll over a 6. Golf tournament turn is cool. It wouldn't be the first one, Jeff. is pretty hard with the it is. Seems to happen fairly often. Finish this one before he stands back up. Kill him, Seal.
Drown in
Yeah.
the holy light.
Alberta is the worst province in Canada. With why? Because they don't have golf yet, Jeff? Wow, Despairador. Wow, that was harsh.
Mind over muscle.
Again, increase the armor class. Failed your saving throw that time. Bone Shaker. Wow, this thing wants Nenio dead. Go skeletons. Get him, Gimpy.
This will hurt.
Nice whip, Gimpy.
You won't survive me.
And again, forgot to switch the bow out. Somebody remind me to do that. Okay, Camellia, you need to heal your little friend standing next to you. She is down almost 30 points, so we'll use Cure Serious Wounds. Charge. Get over here.
I'll
That
remove
one.
this obstacle.
Thanks, miss. Ember. I don't think we get to sleep this one, can we? No, she hasn't tried on this one. And didn't work. Go skeletons.
A calculated risk.
Wow, this one doesn't want to die. Get him, Lamb.
Endure this.
Job, Lamb. Oh, where'd you? You're a little late to the party. Oh, look. Reinforcements. Cheaters. Gotta kill that one before he wakes up. Uh-oh. Hit him in the face with a snowball. Or not. Say, you hate people poking and putting bright lights in your eyes. Well, that's what you get with eye exams, hobo. Ember, get away. Let's reduce his saving throw, and maybe Camellia can put this one to sleep. So he failed the saving throw. Good. And my skeletons are gone.
This should do it.
Gimpy.
Make every strike count.
Gimpy. Nobody's reminding me to switch my bow. Doctors do lots of pokes and prodding. They do like to do that. I think that's why they took the job. Okay, put this one to sleep, hopefully. Or not. Activate your sword. I think we're gonna need more skeletons, Gimpy. See if I kill that one before he wakes up. Enyo. Step that way. He's got one more fireball. Some damage. Horrible. That one's going to eat her, though. Ow. Why are they picking on her? Step away. Try to put this one's... Let's leave that one. And no go. Oh, whoa. They're strong. Are they strong in... I don't know. I don't know if they're strong in the paper, pen and paper. I would think so.
Let's try this way.
Gimpy, that's a horrible swing. Land. Back that way. Switch over to your regular trapping longbow.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
One shot. Way, let's... Let's see if we can sleep this one. Get a good roll. Nope. He only needs to roll a 12 to save. Cheaters. Yeah, Canadians are feisty. They're always feisty in this Verador. Especially when it comes to ignoring, insulting each other. They seem to do really well with that.
Into the fray.
Nice misses. Damn it. Nenyo, get away. Oh, she's got her image. We'll save her a little bit. Wow, nice 4 attacks. Of course, that one's the one mostly dead one. University of Waterloo? Is that a place? Is that a real place? Gimpy's down to 25 hit points, so let's heal up a little. Good roll.
This will hurt.
That should help out down here.
You won't survive me.
Just like that. Not bad, Lamb. Picking on Gimpy for some reason. Oh, she's not going to kill that thing with her rapier, so let's not do that. Reduce the AC on that one. Double saving throw. Saving grades were not good enough, so I had to go to London. I'm so confused.
No glory without risk.
Here, heal yourself. There you go. Nenyo. He's trying to pick on you, Nenyo. Step away. Got no more mirror images, so let's go, blur.
You did it wrong. This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say. Jag.
The blur is really helping, but... Okay, so they're both sleeping. No, blast this one with fire. Good shot, Ember. Maybe heal yourself a little bit. Lamb. Shoot that one. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, he killed the other one too? How'd that happen? Not complaining, just wondering how that happened. Let's turn Canadian whiskey into good American whiskey. Is that a thing? Sorry. No, I'm not.
You're a good person. I like you.
Boy, she's gonna be so disappointed in us. Okay. So where are the dead people? Where are the Hell Knights? Where'd they go?
I'll go ahead.
Oh, these healing... Oh, Hell Knights, they're all dead, it looks like. Or at least some of them are.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up.
Okay.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Yeah, let me take a quick break. When I get back, we'll go through all the stuff here. I'm sure we still have more stuff to do here. So, anyway, happy Thursday. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will be back shortly. Enjoy the video.